we'll move on to the next matchup. We have let's go to Eastern Conference, Rob. We'll flip flop a little bit, but I want to go Bucks versus Pacers series. Just recently heard that Damian Lillard, there's a possibility he can come back for game 2, but we still, it's still not definitive yet. There's no guarantees. So right now we have a Milwaukee Bucks team without their second best player, their all-star caliber player. We already know they lost Chris Middleton. He got traded for Kyle Kuzma, and Kyle Kuzma hasn't been the greatest for them as of lately. And Bobby Portis came back, which is good, off a 25-game suspension. But I will say that I was doing some research. This was like maybe back in December. Bobby Portis wasn't playing all that well. What I have found in my research, him being a detriment to the offense. So I don't know if anything has changed since what I've read, because I believe that was back maybe either December or January. A lot of things could change in the next 3 months. So that might be different than what it was. I don't know, but Bobby Portis is back. He does bring a level of defensive prowess, another guy that they can go to on offense. But at the end of the day, the Bucks, it's really Giannis or bust. They don't have much other guys that they can go to for shot creation. Giannis, I was looking at the numbers. He dominates the Pacers. He's averaging over 30 and 10 rebounds. But the Pacers offensively, they play a fast pace of basketball. They want to get down. What the Bucks are going to have to do is they're going to have to be exceptional in their transition defense. And what I've read is that they're not good at transitional defense at all. They're 11th in NBA defensive rating, but they're just not that good consistently on the defensive end. And I think the Pacers will win this series. I just think they have so many guys that they can go to on the offensive end. Defensively, they're not the greatest. I think they're maybe top 15 defensive rating, but they can be had because Giannis is an amazing player, and he could take advantage of the lack of paint presence from the Pacers. So I'm going to go Pacers in 7. I just think they have too many weapons that they can go to, and I believe their offense can really take advantage of the Bucks defensively. And Giannis, he's going to be on an island by himself potentially. What about you? How do you feel?
I do not like the Pacers. I'm going to let that be known right now. Not a fan of the Pacers. Don't like Tyrese Haliburton. Don't like that team. I don't know. It's something about the Pacers. I just don't like them. With that being said, this is a tough matchup for the Bucks. The Pacers have had the Bucks numbers in recent years. As we saw, I want to say they eliminated them. No, they beat. I believe they beat them in the play-in the first year, something like that. But the Pacers have had the Bucks numbers these past recent couple years, of 1.5 years or 2 years or so. So it's going to be tough because, like you said, they like to run out in transition, and the Bucks transition defense is to say the best, put it bestly. So honestly, it's going to have to be a crazy Giannis carry job if they want to advance past the Pacers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm going to trust Giannis to get it done. Give me Bucks
in
7.
Bucks in 7, huh?
Giannis has been playing out of his mind as of lately.
Yes.
It's a shame that he hasn't had any type of discussion or mention in the MVP convo. This dude is doing stuff we ain't never seen before. He's been consistently a top 3 player for 4 years, maybe even more. And it's just insane how the media just kind of sweeps it under the rug. And don't forget, the Bucks have been pretty hot towards the end of the season. Even after losing Damian Lillard, people would think, oh, they cooked food. They was winning games. They had a good record. And they closed out the season strong against the Pistons, beat them 2 games in a row. Granted, one game the starters ain't played, but the other game actually meant something. It locked up some seeding for them. So listen, I'm gonna roll with the Buccaneers. I said Buccaneers, the Bucks, man. I'm telling you, it's something. I just feel something with this Giannis run. I feel like it can't just end in the first round. You get what I'm saying?
Oh man, you going off of feeling over logic. I can get you. You're appealing to your emotion. You're not appealing to logic. Gotcha. Me on the other hand, I'm gonna go with logic over emotion. I just think that overall, the Indiana Pacers has too much firepower. Giannis, he's gonna have a great series because again, the Indiana Pacers rank. I think it was around the end of March. They ranked 26 in points allowed in the paint. So Giannis is gonna feast in the paint. Nobody's going to be able to stop Giannis. We understand that. But at the end of the day, he needs to have a Robin, and his Robin is not seen yet. We don't know if he's going to be there. And if he comes back, is he going to be that same player? Because again, you know, he's going to be rusty. So we don't know about Damian Lillard's status, and is that even going to be enough to beat the Pacers? So I'm gonna just go with the home team in this scenario. The Pacers are the 4th seed, the Bucks are the 5th seed. I just believe that the Pacers' offensive output is going to be too much defensively for the Bucks, and that's just the way I see it, really.